one more thing. I'm eating cherries today, just in case you were wondering. Huh?
Cherries, okay, that's good. So guys, cherries today. Get your cherries on the plate and let's go.
Just about discussions like, is it like apples or is it oranges? It's cherry.
Thanks. Okay.
Small, red, round.
So enjoy your match and talk to you afterwards.
Thank you.
You, good luck.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, cherries for Simon today because sometimes we were wondering what he's eating today because he has always some nice delicious fruits or vegetables on his plate here. Today cherries, and against Andrea he might need them. And they started with images, a different discipline where Andrea is of course a favorite here, but also a discipline where Simon very often got a point here. Because he just went for a somehow safe time, this time 32 seconds. That is a result of something what happened before, so he's not going to 60 seconds. And Andrea with a swap here in the last row, and these two are very difficult to separate. So two palm trees in a desert or something like that, but these two palm trees resulted in the 1-0 lead for Simon here. And both have quite a history in competing each other. Andrea always has to fight very hard against Simon to get a win out of the match. Let's see how it goes today. Next discipline, international names. And I've cut it down here to the crucial parts because it was a very clear win here for Simon. With 28 international names, he made the 2-0 lead. Then cards. And at this cards game, Andrea stopped the clock at 18.06. Already 2-0 down here. So it's time to get a point here, Andrea. Even if it's going up to 6 games, that's not so much time if you are down 2-0 already. But this cards game went perfect. Nice recall, 2-1. Then words. In words, they are also quite close to each other here. So Andrea memorizing Italian words, German words for Simon. Andrea was a nice 43.90 time here. And Simon ends up a bit slower here, but in the end, it's always about the recall. We are fast forwarding the recall here. And you see here Simon with the last columns correct. He's typing from the back. Now he is putting in just the first letter, so no worries. Red doesn't mean wrong for him here. It's just the first letters in here. But on Andrea's side, these two red spots here mean they might be wrong. So this is a 50 for Simon, and with just 1 minute to go, Andrea wasn't able to fix it here. So Simon misplaced something in the end, and still won it 48-44. And that was already the 3-1 lead. Nice start here for Simon. And Andrea under pressure here. Then next discipline, numbers. And both with a super fast time here. And just 0.03 seconds between both competitors here. And Andrea with a super cool recall made a statement here that this is not going to be easy here today again for you. That might be a long match. So perfect recall. Simon couldn't figure it out in the end. He ended up with 77, but it didn't matter in the end because Andrea already did his 17.98 seconds perfect. Then images again. 3-2 for Simon. Still in the lead here, but images next. Andrea failed on the first images attempt. Will he get it done this time? 4-2 would be a huge difference. And just 2 games left then for, and here's, what is that? There's again a misplaced image here for Andrea in the grab, but he can figure it out. Simon with a safe time. This time no 30 seconds time or something like that. 50 back to 57 here. And this time Andrea also struggling a bit or not really. 1 minute and a couple of seconds recall. Perfect recall. 3-3. The first time that this match was drawn here. Simon got it done And we are back to 3-3. But yeah, hard job here today for Andrea, who was very focused during all the game. There was no special movement or something like that. Very focused and concentrated on the match here. Then names, that was a crucial one. 3-3. And who wins that point has a 4-3 lead and just 2 games to go to win that here. And we are fast forwarding again. Simon already with 26, 27, 29. Very nice. And Andrea started late, but he was able to get all the names done here. That was the question. 27 at this point. Simon still is 29. Andrea just needs 29, but also gets 30 here. Here, even gets 30. Simon playing a bit around here, and due to the time, 53 seconds, even given that Simon got also 30 in the end here, it's a win for Andrea. Such a crucial point here. 53 seconds to 59 seconds, both with a perfect recall. 4-3 lead for Andrea, and now it looked like everything was going into Andrea's direction here. 2 games to win that match here. Another numbers attempt here. Simon stopped to go fast, and he just played it safe. So that means Andrea needs that here to give it a 5-3 lead here. But there is a typo. Is it just a typo? And then suddenly there is a gap. He's not typing further here. We started thinking, and Simon in the meantime with a perfect recall, 60 seconds recall. Andrea thinking about this gap. He was able to fix this 1 digit, but what about this gap here? Can he fix it? No, he can't. And that's a 4-4 now. And Simon with a nice strategy here. 60 seconds in the end. Andrea still thinking about this 1 gap here, but he wasn't able to get it. So we are back to 4-4 now. And this match is drawn again. Nice strategy. And you look at Andrea. He is covering his eyes here. He doesn't feel well here in that situation. Look at him here. This is really a reaction from him. And now back to words. And words. Simon is ultra strong in words. It can be a lead here for him now to maybe 5-4 and having a chance beating Andrea in a quarterfinal. When has that ever happened? Never. And this was again a nice recall here from both. And we are just taking a look on the last words. Everything correct in the end here in the grab. 2 minutes to go. Andrea with 1 mistake again here. No perfect recall so far. So Simon up to 47 here. It's close. It's close. Can he get 48, 49? Simon now leading. Is this a 5-4 for Simon Reinhard from Germany? Can he now get that point? But he is miscorrecting something. He is going down to 47. But in the end, Andrea went to 49. And this miscorrection didn't even play a role because Andrea was faster. 5-4 match point, Andrea Muzii here after 1.5 hours. And that next match game was cards. Simon Andrea with a 16.82. Just that one to go. And it's not a super fast time. And he should be able to get that and win that quarterfinal against Simon. But what we are witnessing here is a misplaced card from Andrea. And sometimes it's tough to figure out something like that. He is now in the last row here, and there's 1 gap with his person action object system. And he was not able to find the right order here of these 3 cards because it was not possible to find the right order because he was missing 1 card. He might have memorized it twice, and that means he wasn't able to get that. And that match point was defended here by Simon. Andrea not able to fix that, or will he fix that in the last second? Sometimes he does that. He was thinking quite hard about that here. But Simon's strategy paid out in the end. Andrea stick to that in the end here. And that means we have a 5, 5, and overtime. And that was technically very, very much in favor for Simon, because right now all the games were reset and they had to start from the beginning. So images now, and that means this is a technical match point for Simon, because if Andrea fails here, then international names comes next, and the chances that Simon loses international names are quite zero. And this means all the pressure now on Andrea, because a 2 games lead is enough. If Andrea loses that one, then he's down 6-5. Then Simon chooses international names, and then he has a 99.9% chance to win. So huge pressure on Andrea here, but it looked good here. Can he get that? Under such high pressure here, Simon gets it done, and Andrea needs to click the finish button here, and that is a great relief for him. That was so important. And now the longer the match lasts, the bigger the chances would get for him here. There is another words game ahead, but national and international names next. And as predicted, Simon with a win here, and 24-12. So 6-6 now. And now we are going to the next discipline, which was chosen by Andrea. Another cards game. He failed the last cards game, and sometimes it's difficult to get back into the rhythm here. When you failed, you go a bit slower maybe next time, because you don't feel so confident. He went 1 second slower, but not really a huge difference here. And he was recalling it very fast this time. And again, no problem here. And this is a 7-6 lead for Andrea here, who was under pressure, as I mentioned, the whole match. 7-6. Again, a match point here. Second match point for Andrea Muzii here. Actually, I think it's already the third match point here, but the practical second match point. Okay, 44 seconds here for Andrea. 56 for Simon. Can he get it done right now on words? Even if he loses the words, he's still the favorite now at this point, because the last remaining disciplines are all in his favor. He is going through everything here in his mind. I'm fast forwarding that. Simon all green here. Can he get another 50 here? Or will Andrea get 50 and win that? Let's see. One mistake here in the last 4 words for Andrea. Simon with red spots here, but he will correct them right now. Going down. Andrea also with a nice recall. 47, 48, 49. But Simon with a 50. Andrea needs that word. Can he fix that word? But it's in the graph. It's not easy to fix that, because it's always just short-term memory. And then he was miscorrecting something. 48. Then 49, he was correcting that one here, but the other one was wrong right now. So can he fix that one? No, he can't do that. And that means it's a 7-7. Simon eating cherries here, waiting for the final result. Andrea clicking the finish button, and Simon with a fist. Andrea here with a reaction again, clapping his hands just once. What a nice match here, and Andrea under so much pressure, losing in the quarterfinal. Maybe that's possible today. I mean, Simon is, beside Alex, Andrea's strongest opponent nowadays. He's always giving him a challenge, and he has to, he has to suffer in almost every match between both. Okay, next, numbers. A numbers game here. Again, chosen from Andrea. So 13 seconds, 13.1. That's a huge time here, but can he do that? But Simon also with an 18 here, which is also a fast time for him here. So that means that Andrea, getting it done would be great, but 79, 78 could be already enough. But no hesitation, yes, 26 seconds recall for Andrea, and that was a huge point here for him. Look at him here, he is again relieved here, and that's the 8-7 lead now for Andrea Muzii here. Here's the thumbs up from Simon to Andrea, well done, and 8-7. Another game of numbers here, this time chosen by Simon, and that might have been the right choice, or maybe images, we don't know, but I think numbers is a good choice here from Simon. And he was playing it safe against Andrea with a 15.17 seconds here. So Simon again with strategy. Does he get it correct? And Andrea fails again in that match point game. 4th match point for Andrea. Is the gap here just it's a 26.7 seconds recall again. Perfect recall. Let's take a look on the last seconds here and watch Andrea's on the big screen here. Congratulations, Andrea Muzii. And look at this. Yeah, this is the pressure. And this is the Andrea Muzii winning it again 9-7. But what a match. Just amazing. And I mean, both could have won that. Congratulations, Andrea Muzii, and maybe the toughest one for him in this year.
I mean, it felt like the closest match I've had with Andrea, and I think it was extremely close. I think when I win the national names, then chances are great, and also if his 49, the second words was a great chance, which I did not use, which I did not take. But if I had won that, was match if. But I mean, the 2-0 was a nice lead, and the 3-1. And it felt really like just at the 3-1 or something, it really felt okay. One more mistake by him, and I would really go for it. But so he again walked the tightrope and managed to get into the safety of the cave in the end.
Congratulations, Andrea. I mean, it's not that often that we see you celebrating that hard in the end. So tough match for you.
Yeah, this was the closest match I've ever done against Simon.
Yep.
And probably the closest match I've ever, even against Alex, because it was, I think it was the closest one. And it was also the hardest one emotionally, because the idea of losing in the quarterfinal, even though it's against Simon, is really bad for me. So yeah, it was so hard, and I did a lot of mistakes, but Simon played really well. And yeah, I mean, at the end with these two last numbers game, I was really strong, especially, I mean, with the tension doing 13 and 15 was quite good. But wow, congratulations to Simon to reaching so far.
Yeah, also congratulations again from my side. I already wrote you in the match chat. Yeah, very, very nice match. For a short time before the 5-5, I thought I might catch you this time, but I think what was super crucial was the national names. If you lose the national names,
this was
really tricky. Yeah.
Also the words, which I did 49 and you did 50, and I also did this word. It was ignorant.
Yeah, and it was
ignorant, and it was the other one. And I also before the end switched that, so it was really close. But the hardest point for me was images after the reset choice, because it was not set match point for you, but it basically was like 99%. It was match point. And in images, it's really easy to switch. So this was the hard one. Then, I mean, past words, even though I was nervous, I said, okay, I mean, Simon did the two best international names and words. Now it should be easier, even though obviously it's always really hard. You can mess one digit, it can be misread or swapped to similar images like I was doing with these two foods. So that's really, really, how do you say that when you you feel accomplished? I probably the best Member League match. I mean, from the don't know what. I'm really tired.
I think also for the spectators, it must have been very, very interesting, I guess.